If you see anything in the background of this video, y'all best tell me, because I already think my room is haunted. Yes, this is the ladder I talked about in my last video that I used to take all the shit off my walls. Obviously, as you can see, there's still some stuff, but I don't know if you can hear it in this video, but my room, because I took all the stuff off my walls, echoes. Like, it fucking echoes. I'm sorry, but okay. I don't know if you can tell. Look at my nails. Oh, aren't they cute? Stop. I like getting my nails done. I don't do it that often, but so these are press-ons, but I'm getting my nails actually done for school. I'm getting the same, probably similar or the same nails that I got for homecoming. We'll see. But I might get different ones because I'm planning on being my fill era. So I'm planning to get nails, because usually I'll get nails and I'll take them off and get acrylics, or take them off and go months without them. But I'm getting my nails done for back to school, because I'm not getting my nails done for homecoming, because I'm not going to homecoming. I don't do that. I think homecoming is a waste of time and money. So yeah, unless I get like a date somewhere in between there where we actually all go as singles, I'm not planning on going. But so I want to come on here while I eat some donuts, because I gotta eat them before they go bad, So let's talk about it. So this past week, it's not over yet. It's Thursday, but I feel like I'm starting to feel fatigued. So we're gonna make this video today, so I don't have to make it tomorrow and spend my days resting making this video, because this whole channel is me putting myself first. Yes, I'm a selfish bitch. If you don't like it, don't watch. Tough luck. Y'all don't know me in real life, so it shouldn't affect y'all. And if it does, you're too sensitive to be watching these videos. Telling the truth, because I have no time for people who are sensitive. I think y'all need to buckle up, Buttercup, alright? Because this channel is going to be a whirlwind. Hopefully it's lost in time. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever seen it, but these videos where this guy, I don't remember what his name is, but he makes videos, and I watch them all the time, about, like, all of his videos, not just these channels lost in time, or, like, channels that are abandoned with disturbing backstories. I'll find his name and I'll, like, tag him in the description. But he is so entertaining. Like, I 1,000% like want you to go watch his videos, because I spend more than half my time watching his videos when I just want to relax. And I want to be one of those channels, not with like a disturbing backstory, but like a channel lost in time. Not really. I don't care. Personally, I like have no care in the world what happens to this channel, because these videos are all private. I talk like I'm talking to someone, but all of these videos are private, so nobody's gonna see them until I decide that I want people to see them, which might be never, it might be soon, and it might be a few years. Who knows? Only I will know. And it's just a place for me to talk, 15% love that. Anywho, so, yeah, I've been rambling. Alright, on to the topic of this video. So I just joined band. I am in color guard, which, if y'all don't know what it is, it's basically the dance part of band where we do the cheers, we do the dancing, and we're basically the cheerleaders of band. We bring pride to games, and if y'all ever watch band or have been to football games, we twirl flat. We will spin our flags, and we have rifles and sabers. So if y'all have ever seen those, that's what we do. And so we just started band camp. Monday was our first day. We have band camp 8:30 to 3:30. Y'all do the math. And then next week we have band 8:30 to 8:30. Luckily, I think we have like a 2 or 3 hour break in between there to, go home, eat, rest, whatever. But where I live, it's humid, because I live on the south. It's humid, hot as balls, and the sun is glaring constantly because it's the summer. But it also rains. Why is it raining in the middle of July? Why? It's the middle of July and you're telling me it's pouring down rain? I had to run through the puddles to get into my house today. I'm sorry? Hello? Anywho, so it's band camp, Our first 2 days, it was just the But, anywho, it's pouring rain. So, the first 2 days of band camp, it's just us, guard, and percussion. Literally just us, point blank period, just us. We are inside for 2 days. We are practicing our guard. We are practicing dance. We did not practice our routine. We didn't have it yet. But now we have it, so now we're practicing it. Oh. And so we're practicing that, right? Hold on. So, nothing to report on the first 2 days. I was feeling fatigued, tired, whatever. And I was really nauseous. The first day of band camp, I was super, super nauseous. So I'm like dying, whatever. I'm laying down on the ground. I had a breakdown. Nothing out of the usual for me, So the next few days was fine. Tuesday, Wednesday was fine. Wednesday, all of the band comes. Trumpet, trombone, mellophone, sax. They're all there. So it's like 140 of us. It's so loud and it smells musty. Our band room is like carpeted floor, so that smell never comes out. It smells like a boy's locker room. It's so nasty. If you ever walk in there, it's musty. So they're all in there. It's super loud. I got a headache. I've had a headache since Monday though, so nothing new. I'm dying, right? Literally passing away. But it's all chill. So, I'm chilling, right? I go into band, right? We get our thing, or like, because we had already been there for 2 days, they send us and percussion out to go into the field. Mind you, it's like 80 degrees, but it's like 70% humidity, so it's hot as balls outside, right? We're dying of heat, we're sweating, it was like our leadership has been through this. Like, they're seniors now. They have been through this for 3 years, and they're like, it's nearly unbearable out here. when your leaders say it's nearly unbearable, it's unbearable to rookies. So, I'm dying. We're all dying. Whatever. Like, even the vets are dying, bro. It's so hot. So, but some of the girls have, like, these neck fans, which I'm getting today because learn, adapt. And me and my friend brought washcloths so we can pour water on them to wet, like, ourselves. And then I also brought a headband to keep the sweat because bangs are, like, sweat central. And, like, this is the thing you have to realize with marching band is that, or at least, like, with color guard, I can't speak on the rest of the band. You stop caring what you look like the first day of practice because you realize it is hot, unbearable. You work your ass off. You do not care what you look like. Your hair goes up in a ponytail, messy bun, whatever, and you do whatever you need to stay cool so you don't pass out. Now, obviously, with games, it's different, but with band camp, you do not care. You literally have not a care in the world. So, whatever. We're doing that. It's hot. It's so hot. We're dying. We're pouring water on each other. We are, like, literally today, it's Thursday, we had a tent in the corner that just sprayed mist on you. Like, sprayed water on you. Everyone was drenched. Nobody cared because it was so hot outside. Your clothes immediately dried. Like, it was, oh my god, it was record speed. So, we're going through that. Wednesday was rough. Today was a lot easier. The clods, at the end of Wednesday, we learned we're going to be doing drills. Today, we learned we're going to be doing drills. So, basically what a drill is on a football field, the marching band has places, like on the 30, 40, 45 yard line, whatever. So you have places that you have to march to, you have to stand at to start off your numbers. Like, we have drills. And so basically it's a sheet of paper and it says like left and right, which basically tells you what side of the 50-yard line you're on. So if you're on the 50-yard line and you're facing towards like the bleachers, you're right, you're left and you're right. So basically this way. So it will say like right to the 45-yard line outside, or right outside 2 steps. So you'll go to the 45-yard line. Outside or inside is basically, outside is the line 2 step, or like if it says 2 steps, you go 2 steps away from the 50-yard line. So in direction against the 50-yard line. And if it says inside, you go towards the 50-yard line. So 2 steps towards the 50-yard line. So you do that, and then I'm waiting for, I want to go outside. No, I don't. Never mind. So, and then, so you'll take 2, it's not 2 regular steps, it's 2 marching steps, which is when you keep, it depends on no, it's the same for march, but direction changes obviously, but you have your feet on the ground and you move like this. You move like you always have your toes pointed towards the Lord. If Jesus can't see your toes, they ain't high enough, you know? So you march with your heels only on the ground. Like, toes are last on the ground. So sorry, I'm having like bad reactions to the grass and stuff. But and then it will also say like home hash, or like home visitor, which is basically on the 50-yard line, you'll have these white dashes and you'll have red dashes. So the white dash up towards, like, this isn't actually accurate. I mean, it is, but it's like, I'm saying it so y'all get an idea. So in a stadium, you have your home and you have visitor. So you basically have like your school, and then you have the opposing school. So if it's at your stadium, so say it's at your stadium, it will be home hash, and then, which is like towards your side, and then visitor hash, which is towards the other side. So the home hash and the visitor hash are white, and then there's these red dashes, which each signify 4 march steps. So when it says so it will tell you when right as you've moved to what yard line you're on, and you have to move this step, it will tell you home hash or visitor hash, and it will say for example 11.25 steps in front of visitor hash, or 12, or 13. It will be 8 steps behind home hash, right? So you will, if it's 8, if it's an even number, you get to say the second red dash, and that's 8 steps, so you know where you need to be. But if it's 11.25, you really rely on the people around you to know where you have to be. This is the thing about marching band, is that being correct matters, but not as much as it does being wrong with everyone else. This is the thing we learn in color guard, is that it doesn't matter so there's this thing called guiding. So when you're in line with the person to your left, you will use your peripheral vision to make sure that you are in line with them. It doesn't matter if their steps are too short or if their steps are too long. It does not matter. All that matters is that you stay in line with them. Literally, it does not matter if what they're doing is correct, but you have to stay with them, because it makes at least you're wrong together. Band is all about teamwork and companionship, and you have to, if you go down, we all go down together, basically. So, oh my god, my legs, my foot. So, it does not matter. If my person to my left is taking too short of steps, I have to take too short of steps, because I have to be in line with them. Or if the person in front of me, say it's a left march, I have to stay in line with them and the person to my left. It does not matter who's right, who's wrong. I have to follow them, because as long I do theater, so what I think of is the people in the stands can't tell you're wrong. As long as y'all look uniform, that y'all think we were meant to do that. That's all that matters, is that y'all look uniform. Whether or not it's the way it was meant to be, as long as it looks uniform, you're good. And if y'all have ever taken dance, y'all know y'all need to have sharp movements. When you are moving, it cannot be jitter, jitter, jitter. It has to be y'all gotta be clean, slice, glide with it, keep your legs straight. But yeah. So and then it'll be set 1, 2, 3, and they'll all have different directions. And so they'll be set 1, and then they'll say set 2, and you have to march to set 2, and it will be counts 32. So that means you have 32 counts, and you need to get there in 32 counts. So whether or not you need to shorten your steps or elongate them, you do it. You gotta get them 32 steps. Drill, honestly, when it's simple drill, is honestly the easiest part. The hard part is the instruments and the flags. Like, that is the hard part. Like, drill, once you got it memorized, is light work. All you gotta do is march. Marching is easy. Marching in uniform with other people can be difficult, but as long as you're matching the people around you, you're good. As long as you know how to march and you know how to follow other people, you're good. You're clean. You got it. And so that's all like that really matters. So you have like you teamwork's very important. And today we finally, it was so much easier to be outside today. Like, we really like took precautions. And the thing you have to realize is like some people will go like and try to get practice in, like when they yell water break, they'll try to like not take water. They're like, oh, I don't need water, and they try to practice like twirling their flags. No, like, do not do that. Don't do that. When they say water break, they mean water break. Like, you treat that break like it was given you by Jesus, because you do not get that many water breaks. Water breaks are important. Do not practice your flag. Take the break when it is given to you, because they will push you so hard you will wish you were dead. That water break makes it bearable, because you can put a wet washcloth on yourself, you can pour water on yourself, whatever you need to do, you can do. Like, rest. If you want to practice, go home and practice. Do not take your water breaks to practice. No, don't be an overachiever. There ain't no such thing as overachieving in band. We all look uniform. Yes, practice is nice. Being good at what you do is nice, but follow what the people around you do. I mean, be a good example, obviously, so people like know what they need to do, but like, chill out. So one of our dances, listen, this is the thing you gotta realize. Our dances are such, like, they're so relaxing. Like, while percussion and like while drumline is doing like while all of them are doing their instruments, we're dancing. Like, I'm not saying our dances are light work. I'm not saying like, oh my god, they're the easiest thing ever, but I'm saying like, when you're there twirling a flag for when you're there spinning your flag for 7 hours, dancing doesn't seem that bad. Now, maybe I'm saying that because I'm a dancer, so it's easier on my body. But honestly, it's so nice, bro. It is so nice to just dance. Point blank period. It's so nice. And yeah. I'm so excited though, because our first game, our dance is literally about being like too good for the band. Like, we literally break away from them. It's so cute. It's so cute. Anyway, I gotta go lay down because, like I said, I'm taking advantage of my breaks. Love y'all. Kiss, kiss.